I attended public school up until the 9th grade. I didn't feel like I fit in, so I decided to go to an online school. Unfortunately, I regret that decision because instead of succeeding and graduating, I dropped out. I later on earned my GED, but if I would have finished, my life would have turned out a lot differently. I recommend public school over online schooling for everybody. I know that online is a huge deal to earn an education these days, but public schools offer instant support. There's no waiting for a teacher to email you back or call you if you have questions or need any advice, or if you don't understand the content of the lesson. Online school also requires that you do multiple lessons per day in each class. Whereas in public schools, you only have maybe one homework assignment per day. So students often fail at doing any other assignments and keeping up. This is a bar graph of the 2015 high school graduation rates. The goal is to have every student succeed, so it's 100%. Ohio's public school averages 82% right now. And ECOT, which is Electronic Schools of Tomorrow, is at a 38%. They are one of the online schools in Ohio that is failing tremendously. In fact, my stepdaughter attended ECOT last year. Even though she wasn't doing her work, she wasn't turning in any assignments, I called her guidance counselor through ECOT and asked her if she was going to pass to make it into the 8th grade. She told me yes, she's met all the qualifications, she's met all the standards. How, when she never turned in any work, is beyond me. She would start out to do an assignment and then later tell me that she didn't understand the instructions, so she never turned in any work. Public schools hold you accountable too. There's truancy risk. There's the fact that if students don't turn in assignments, not only will students fail, but they will also have detention or lose recess or lose other privileges to make up work. Public schools also provide social interaction. You don't get that in online school. You're literally at home by yourself. There are some online programs that do provide a mixed learning environment where you can do some of your assignments online and also be in a building with other support staff, such as teachers, administrators, things like that. But in public schools, you have peer interaction. You're going to learn from your peers. You have direct teacher support who are also like a boss. Like if you think about you're going to go to work. These are students in grades kindergarten through 12th grade. So if you are a senior in online schooling, you're preparing to have a job if you don't already have one yet. Which means that students really have to abide by their teachers, listen to their teachers, listen to their expectations from their teachers, just as they would if they would go into a job. According to a 2016 article on idstrain.org, a student must receive 920 hours of educational instruction per year. It translates to about 5 hours per day. At ECOT, they're under current investigation for their attendance. The Ohio Department of Education is currently investigating them because they will not hand over their attendance records. for their students. The Ohio Department of Education requires them to do so. However, they think that because they are online, they're not permitted to do so. While online schools are an option, students in grades K through 12 are more likely to succeed in public schools. Students have instant support for academic success and are not set for failure due to falling behind on content-heavy assignments daily. Students are easily distracted when they're at home. Maybe they'll use other devices. Maybe they'll decide to leave their home and go and be with friends. Like, that's what happened with my stepdaughter. She decided that instead of doing her work, she would go and hang out with her friends. I now have her enrolled in public school, and she is succeeding a lot better than she was when she was a student at econ. Again, students have the ability and the option to gain social development in public schools, but they do not get an online schooling, which will make them successful for the future. Thank you so much.